Hi guys, and welcome back to another plot review. So we're here again on DakrCraft.nitrous.it, and today we actually have a pretty cool plot. This is Fantasy Himalayas, that's the name of it, and this is by Dallimon. Anyway, so, sorry for the terrible layout. I did this at 4:30 AM, okay? Please do Weather Storm, entrances above, so I'm going to do P Weather Storm, just to see what it looks like. If that's going to add more atmosphere, or if it's just going to make it all rain and stuff. Should be alright. Floating ship. Random. Entrances above. Yep. Fallen leaves are floating leaves. Are the floating leaves? Floating leaves? Do you mean the fallen leaves? The floating leaves are the fallen leaves. Is it the other way around? What do you mean? Anyway, shaders and better foliage recommended. Fantasy Himalayas by Dallimon. Special thanks to Hiku for assisting with the interior. Pocket with the tips and example for the gates. Credit to Bananael for the eagle inspiration. So there we go. That's everybody. So let's jump in. So this is kind of like this really interesting style. It's like, I don't know, it's just very cool. I mean, look at this dragon in the middle of that. That looks wicked. We've got, you know, the good old Chinese lantern. And then we've got these gigantic, actually, P Weather Storm actually works perfectly with this plot. The trees I love in this plot. They're awesome. So look, we can already see a gigantic house over there. Let's just go down this path. And also, this is something that I didn't notice before. I know that he's used like the Asian gravel, because it's like a kind of like Asian-ish style plot. Even if it's a different part of Asia, it actually looks like snow on it. Don't know why nobody else thought about that, but it looks like there's like a snowy path without it being too snowy, and then you got like bits of gravel in here which aren't frozen over and stuff. So let's go down this path anyway. We've got this awesome eagle. Look at this. It's huge, and it's laid a gigantic egg, but very cool, you know. So we got that. Obviously we don't want to fall down there. We got a whole load of crows down there as well. So we don't want to go down that way, but we can go down this path. Let's just go down. There we go. Look at these gates. Awesome ideas. Really good. And again, with this being in the middle of between the like reds and things, it actually looks really cool and really nice. And the lanterns obviously as well, adding in detail. So here we go. So if we go around here, I love how this gets shiny as well. So shaders, it's shiny even if it's snow. So we get all of that. And I think we're going to have a little bit of an explore as well of this terrain first before going into the houses and stuff, because it's very cool. So we've got like mists going down here, multiple layers of mist. You know, that's that kind of typical technique. He has put down lights in there as well, so that's kind of interesting. So you got the multiple layers. I'm going to get stuck, aren't I? We got that. The actual cliffs themselves, very interesting, I think, because you got like the snow bits here which have got snow on them. Then this part's in cut, which I think is really cool, and has like lots of gravel in it. It also has the cobblestone bits, but it makes it look quite different, I think. There you go. Here's the crow's nest. Tons of crows, and they're all flying over that way. So there you go. We got that for the eagle, mighty eagle. Dark rock as well looks really good, mixed in on just that. The accents are done really well. Like you've got like light stone here with the snow on it, and then you've got these dark stone like bits ripping through it. It actually looks really cool. The trees themselves I love. I really like them. Like, look at this one on an angle. Look at it from that angle. Oh, there you go. Look, fallen leaves. Cool, isn't it? It's really cool. So they're coming off. And yeah, just generally pretty cool. I just really like these dark stone bits. Like you can see where the snow has fallen, and you can see where it's been blown off, or an avalanche has happened or something. Has an avalanche happened? Has anybody ever done that in Minecraft? How would you even do an avalanche? Maybe it has. Look. I think it actually has. I think that's actually an avalanche. That is cool. If that is Dallimon, if you've done that on purpose, if not, pretend that you have. So it looks like snow's come down here, knocked these trees. Look, that one's bent over a little bit. This one's completely gone over. That looks awesome, especially from this side. That is really freaking creative, with that tree like knocked down, like it's been an avalanched, and like it's all been uprooted and everything. And I'm guessing like there's like bits of rock here. Bits of the leaves are just fallen out of it as well. That looks wicked. Glad actually you had a look at this. So there we go. Look at all that. That's wicked. Awesome. That's so cool. So there we go, we've got all that, and we've got the path obviously going across there. Let's have a look in the ravine. So we've got some eagles as well nesting in here. in a little bit of shelter that they can find and everything. Yeah, there we go. Look at that gate as well. The gold in it. That's interesting, isn't it? Oops, well, I'm getting lost. There we go. So that's all of that bit there. So let's continue across the bridge anyway. So go across the bridge. We got again like more trees on this side. They're looking very cool. We got a thing up there, so let's go up there in a bit. So here we go. Here we have a shrine, like a water shrine type of thing. Fair enough. And should we go up? We have to go up. Or no, we can go up that way. Let's go up this way. Let's go up this way first. So we'll go up this path here. Got some like gate type things. Is there any sort of... Oh, I was expecting a skull or something. Never mind. And these are interesting with the paths on the pressure plates on top of it to add more like texture and detail onto it. And then over here we got another shrine. So we got another shrine there as well. So that's an interesting looking one, isn't it? So that would obviously continue on to the other side. It's got the weird eyeball thing that I have no idea what it's supposed to be. Cool. Do like this. This is really, really nice style. Really well done. Right, let's go up top. Let's make our way up. So look at all this. We've got these walls. And we'll have a look at that in a second. It's the only problem with, with the like, yeah, the stuff. It's called the snow and stuff. Distracts you a little bit. But there we go. Look at these walls. This pathway. It's really cool and ornate and stuff. I like the mix between different types of wood as well. Like using the red on there and then the spruce. It looks awesome. There's birds up here as well. Look at that. Tons of birds. Wicked. And over here, before we forget, that's a big tree. That is a big tree, but very cool. Right, so let's go into this path thing again. So here we go. This like they've got the garden in it. So here we go. That's where one house is. Does this go anywhere? No, but we've got another pretty cool tree. It goes around the outside. So let's have a quick overview of the outside of the house. I think that's quite important. So it's got green roofs, which is different. I wouldn't say that it's that oriental, I guess, but it has got bits, hasn't it? It's a bit more magical than that. It's definitely fantasy. I mean, he did say fantasy Himalayas, so it could be some like crazy fantasy creature type things. That's very cool roof style though. The actual roofs themselves. We'll have a look at it later on in without the without the snow. There we go. So that's the actual roof styles that we got there. And it's got it. Okay, there we go. So it's got it on there. Oh, biome. Possibly. I was thinking meant to have that one. Is that a biome problem? Dun dun dun. But what I do like is the amount of detail that's in here, like where snow's been blown inwards, but these rocks are still clear. That's really good detailing. But there we go. Right, let's get into the house itself. Let's go inside. Have I got a torch? I have now. Redstone torch. So let's go inside. So we've got a small shrine as you come in. Okay. And you got nice like things on the side. Let's go through this way. Ooh, look at this. This looks cool. So it's definitely like really oriental style. I really like this part here where you can just see it straight across from you. Then we got the, you know, what are these called? Shinobis? No, not shinobis. Something. Can't remember what they're called. We're not going to go upstairs yet. We're going to go downstairs first. So we've got some interesting floor patterns. Got a nice little bonsai tree type of thing. Really like the pillars that are in here. And then this goes into this room. What's going on in this room? Okay, so we've got a seat. Using the what's it called? Well, dragon picture, of course. Now dragons, of course, are really just very, very strong in Oriental culture and Asian culture. So we go into here. We've got a little thingy with a bed. Oh, it's got a bed in it. Okay, so that can then be drawn across. Okay, it's got that. Let's go upstairs. So what's going up here? So we've got some more of these lanterns. Let's go around. We got a little balcony. There's the lanterns. They look cool. Then we've got more stairs up there. We've got more of like a circular thing here. Let's go through this one first. So we've got a couple beds in here. Looks pretty cool. It's all good. Let's close the door behind us. And then let's go through here. So again, we've got like little bits of everything. It's really well lit. I know it's invisible fire, so I'm going to set up fire every so often, but it's really well lit. And look, in here, so this is where they can actually sit and play checkers or something. So that's pretty cool. Like that. Oh, it could do with an invisible block of glass in there, definitely. I'm going to put that in because otherwise you just walk into it. It's like, as soon as you do Hobbit style, you know how to, know to do this. If I actually get the right matter. There we go. Just so you don't step on those. Ah, I see why. I see why. Nope, leave it. Ignore me. Please ignore me, as usual. Right, let's go upstairs. The next level. That goes up that way. Let's go through here. So this is the bathroom. That, I'm guessing, is not furs. Oh, God, I just stepped in that. Anyway, you've been a bad boy. Go to the naughty seat. What the hell? Is this the naughty seat, is it? Right in the cold. This feels like it'd actually be quite cold. Especially with the amount of rain and snow outside, so, okay. It's a bit weird. A bit of a torture thing there. Right, so we've got that in there. Let's go down this way. So we've got a nice little dip, haven't we? Another one of the weird egg things. And then this has got, cool, a little kitchen area. Wicked. That looks good. It's got stairs another level. And, ooh, we've got a little store cupboard on top of something. Yeah, store cupboard. And then up here, like the ladders on here are like really good for decoration. And this goes to the outside here. And ignore the broken-ish door. It's supposed to be like that. It's because we've got a plug-in to open and close them. But that goes up to this area here, which is a nice little balcony that I didn't even know about. Let's close that anyway because it's cold. Right. Let's go up. Yep. Let's go up another level. And another bit. This is where it gets really weird. And then here we have some sort of table, I'm guessing. This has got to be a table. I think, because it's in the ground. But there we go, look at that. How awesome is that? It's really interesting star-wise, though. I think the trees and stuff on those angles are the best. They're awesome. They're absolutely brilliant trees. But it's a really interesting plot, isn't it? So, I mean, well done to Dallimon. If you guys want to come and check it out for yourselves, guys, the IP is in the description. It's just DakrCraft.nitrous.it. I think this is a very, very cool plot. Personally, my favourite part of these trees that are on angles and like this, that feels like an avalanche even if it isn't. But this tree here is awesome, just because of the angle that it's at. But just really, really good plot. Should we have a look at it in P weather clear? Okay, this is what it looks like before, so I think the storm does really help, otherwise that avalanche doesn't make any sense really, and this doesn't make sense going off. But there you go, there's the house itself. Really different. Anyway, guys, well done to Dallimon for making this one. Absolutely awesome. If you guys do want to come and check it out, feel free to do so. Comment, like, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one anyway. Later.